Hey. For anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Echo, aka Karl. I'm one of Dico's close and personal friends for the past 15 years or so. It's a great honour to be here today, being the best man at his wedding. I'd like to thank everybody for coming today to celebrate Karl and Grace's love for each other on their wedding day. I would like to give a big thank you to the staff of the Tulfar's Hotel. They've done a great job so far. I also want to thank Luke, who was brilliant today, being a ring bearer. Fair play to him. And I would like to also thank Shay for being on his best behaviour. And Graham for being a great babysitter. To both mothers, Bernie and Karl, who looked great today. Fair play to you, look gorgeous. To the both fathers, Jerry and Paul, fair play to his excellent speeches. Very well done. To the groomsmen, Mark and Craig, good to see you are still doing nothing. Only messing. No, the lads have been very well. They helped me a lot. Actually, they probably more than I did. Fair play to you, honestly. Fair play to you, lads. I'd like to thank the bridesmaids who look beautiful today. Kieran's done a great job, and I heard he's had a great session in Karl and Shannon, and fair play to you for putting it on for Grace. I actually want to thank as well the Benidorm 10 for making it a great weekend. This isn't the speech, I'm just going off track here. But Diego told us before he was going, he says, Freud's ill, right? So he says, I'm not doing it. I'm just going to go to the first night, the rest of the night I'm going to be tan. I'm just going to get in tan for the wedding. It's months away. So, fair play to him. The minute you hit the airport, straight into the drink, and we just all weekend until we left the place. So, we probably made it into a stag weekend, and it was excellent. And that's fair play to you made it a good stag weekend for everybody that was involved in that. So, thanks for that, to Benidorm 10. Good race. Most amazing. Always does. I'm sure you're delighted that today went without a hitch. It was excellent. Very well organised and planned out by yourselves. I'm delighted. Fair play to you. I said already. First. Walk away with it. Anyway, you're a lucky man, and you know that yourself, to have someone who is as crazy as you, but can also hack you. Because sometimes, I just don't know how she does it, but fair play to her. She's very good. And now it's for the man himself, which is Dico. As you all know, Dico is an eccentric, entertaining character who was not afraid to show off his campsite. Whether it's dancing like a homosexual on the dance floor, or singing boy band songs at the highest pitched voice he can, and knowing every lyric. But seriously, Dico is great crack to be around. He's a very happy, outgoing person. Everyone loves to have him out. He's just great crack. That's why he's a good friend of mine, because we're the same. Now, Dico tries to make himself out to be a big, strong rugby player who rides a motorcycle. But he's really feminine, especially when it comes to his pride and joy. His hair. He hates it when he touches his hair. Always fixing it. Always paranoid that it's out of shape or something. Sure, even when he grew his beard, he used to carry around a little pocket comb of that size, and he'd be going around brushing his beard all day, trying to style it. He loves the styles. I'm going to kill him. There we go. And no shame with that. He loves his styles and trends. He always thinks that he's the first person to do it. Like, years ago, he had a mohawk, he had a red mohawk, he had a mullet, he had a shaved head, he grew a beard, he said Conor McGregor stole that look on him. He just thinks he's a style icon, and sometimes he is. He can get away with it a lot. Not like us. For instance, when he's a very vain person, I would say. And he knows it. He knows it. Grace just a little there, anyway. For instance, right? When Grace and Dico came to me first, and they asked me to be best man, they were going for Don't Tell the Bride. You know the RT show? They were going for that. And I was like, Dave, I'm going to TV. And they knew they'd ask me because I'm outgoing and I don't mind being up on a stage like that. But if we actually went for that, they didn't fully go through with it, but if we did go through it and go with it, they'd have to rename it or they'd have to change the show to be The Bridezilla, because that's what Karl has been for the past couple of months. He's been worse than Grace. It's unbelievable what he's been doing. But he's pulled it off perfectly and it's been an excellent day so far. Fair play to him. What time are we on now? The bets. Oh, we've got a separate back on. Sorry. Let's see how long Dico stays away for. I think I did it. I'll take all the bets I need. Now, for those who did not know how Dico proposed to Grace, do you not know? Who wants to know? I'll tell you. He's a big romantic. Imagine that. Big, strong rugby player, motorbike Dico is a big star. What happened was, they were down in Wexford for a weekend, a long weekend together. And Dico had all this planned out fairly. He told us, and I knew he was doing fair play. So we went down, we went on an evening little stroll down the beach. Was it Cummuckers, was it? It was good. In the dunes. Yeah, so they were walking along Cummuckers Beach, and there's a sand dune there. It's a local attraction because it's just a big sand dune. So, what's it called? No, that's what Dico's called. Big Daddy, he said. Yeah, so there's a big sand dune, and everyone just goes up and on. So it's an evening stroll, and Dico and Grace were walking by, and Dico goes there. Grace, do you want to go to the top of that? No. Go on, whoop it. No, I'm not going with that. And then Dico, knowing that Grace is very competitive, goes to her, I bet you I'll go up there Friday. So, lo and behold, she's the competitive Jago person, the other. That she goes, right, I'm going with it. So the two of them Grace started running up it. And she was up there about 5 minutes, and then Dico got to the top. But then Dico turns around and goes, "Jeez, isn't this lovely? It's great. It's a nice place to propose to someone, isn't it?" And Grace said, "Yeah, it's like that." And then Dico, out of nowhere, dropped down to one knee, took out the ring from behind and asked Grace would she marry him. And she said yes. And then Dico was delighted. So he turned around and started eating into the sand, like a maniac. And she didn't know what was going on. So there's Dico on his hands and knees, lashing out all the sand like a dog trying to bury a bone. And he pulls out a bag with a blanket and champagne and glasses and blood all over because he put himself because the glass was thin. So Dico planned how to propose her. He went and he, prior to that, he buried the champagne, the blanket and all, and he knew what he was going to do. And he was so confident, he's a very confident fellow as well. He knew she was going to say yes. So he sat there with two of them on a blanket, drinking champagne, and looked out upon the Irish sea. Okay, who says romance is dead? And we've got five like that who can pause like that. Dicko's come a long way and has made, Dicko's come a long way and has matured a lot, which we never thought was going to happen. He started a new career in life, the handiest job in the world, ESB. Last year 2 lessons, dead handy, and he's the eldest apprentice in Ireland. He's also adopted the role of a father very well with Luke, and he's also created a mini Dicko called Shay. And now he's married. He's literally gone past everybody's expectations of maturity. He's literally bypassed all of us. As mates, we know he's slang his thing, but he's literally out of this out. Me and Dicko have been friends for years. Been to school together, joined Cape Bondle together, Scouts, Ventures, U Club, everything all together. Sure didn't even follow him over to Australia to live with him. A few years back, how am I saying that? Really, not worrying. Yeah. I went over to Australia, it was a great time, and I've loads of stories where he's out there and stuff, but he's doing that. You can't, audience can't hear it. Your ears were born and he's a think very different as if you hear the stories that are good down there. Some good, some bad, some you just want to forget. But I do think, out of all the childhood things that we did do together, I do think that the Scouts was never his thing. Climbing mountains for one. Terrible that. Building fires. As you said that as well. Putting up tents. Helping people. And getting your badges. But he was never good at mastering the knots. He was never good at that. Well, today they go, you've finally mastered the most important knot of all.
Hey! Woo!
You've tied the knot with a lovely white face. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please join me and stand up and raise a toast to Mr. and Mrs. Dixon. I hope you all enjoy the rest of the night and have as much fun as you can. Because it was one through. Thank you.
Hold on there.